Intruder is about this artificially intelligent wraith virus that takes over the mainframe of the Daedalus. It's a lot like a story called Entity, which I wrote from Stargate SG-1. Joe Malazzi and Paul Mully basically ripped off the episode right from the beginning and only casually referred to it when McKay actually says, hey, something like this happened back at the SGC.
There was a situation similar to this back at Stargate Command. I remember reading the report.
In a previous episode, we actually see a Wraith ship come up to the Daedalus, do something, we don't know what they're doing, and then it goes away. And that pays off because what they've done is they've uploaded a virus that lays dormant in the ship for a while. And as they're being ferried back from Earth to Atlantis, the virus comes in and takes over. And there's just enough action, I think, to keep it interesting. And it's not just a bunch of people sitting around going, try Control Alt Delete. Ooh! Push the power button on, count to 4 seconds, then reboot. You know, because that could have got pretty old pretty quick.
This is what I do when I have problems with my laptop. I turn it off and then I turn it on again.
I think this is a little bit more complicated than that.
Just saying that if we're taking a page from the John Shepard book of computer repair, we're really desperate.
This is day one of the Daedalus engine room. We are establishing where all the consoles are. Hermione, our Asgard engineer, who is helping us. Our lobes aren't big enough to comprehend all that we need to comprehend. And boy, does he have big lobes. What Joe and Paul did early when they were writing the episode is they created jeopardy by killing people, right? And here's a dead guy. What happened, right? And here's a guy being purged out into space. Oh my God, you know, this is a very serious matter.
Well, what?
That's CO2 that's being piped in from off-camera fire extinguishers. Very loud, so we have to use ear protection. It ruins the air quality, so everybody's a little bit drunk from oxygen deprivation. It's a free buzz. After lunch, free buzz. It's a mystery that slowly turns into a full-bound riddle. If we don't act quickly, there are two things that are going to happen. One, the Wraith will be notified that we're still alive, and also we're heading towards an enormous sun with the intention of radioactively frying everybody in the ship and leaving the ship intact, which can then be delivered to the Wraith as well. So that's a ticking clock. The time is of the essence. We've got to move quickly. So we've got to think about how we're going to deal with this problem, and we're all going to die soon.